Listen up, team. We believe the evil genius has actually recruited a henchman, a swordsman by the name of Yu Bei, in addition to expanding their lair even further. Sir? Yes, Perkins? What do you think they're going to be doing next, sir? Probably testing their evil device and running prototypes on their minions because of their despicable health and safety practices.
Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to
EG2 World Domination.
We're playing as Zalika, continuing our preview playthrough, although I guess the game is now out, so it's no longer a preview playthrough. Either way, today we have a few objectives. Firstly, money. We desperately need more money, like desperately. Our money is not in a good way, and we've got a lot of tier 2 stone to dig through. Expand our control center, put amenities on this floor, increase the science room, get more science machines, do science. We're the science evil genius. We need to be doing science. Secondly, as I mentioned before, amenities. Our minions are currently all going downstairs every time they want a snack, and it's a little bit far away and could do with expanding, in all honesty. So keeping them upstairs shortens the distance they have to go, gives them more uptime. We should really be doing that. And thirdly, we should be doing a side story. I'm actually not going to activate any side story just yet until we've got the rest of our stuff kind of sorted. But we have a load of criminals who we can go up against. The roboticist, the ace up the sleeve, and the man with the silver gun. So we've got 3 different side stories we can do about crime lords who have to take on Eli Barracuda Jr.'s legendary... Oh, Eli Barracuda Jr. Okay, we have to steal Eli Barracuda Jr.'s legendary revolver. Fair enough. The roboticist, they're promoting new microchips, and ace up the sleeve. Mrs. Gambler has been anywhere. It's Macau, the rising capital of casinos. Well, we'll leave them for now. Also, there is a loot objective here. We get a loot item. Ooh. So, firstly, get the base in order. A couple of steps to this. Step 1. Build a cafeteria. And judging by the number of people who need it, it's going to have to be a pretty large one. I'm thinking, hell, let's go 17. No, let's go not too big to begin with. Let's just go 13 tiles. So that's 4 times 3 plus 1 the access way. And then we've got a cafeteria we can move downstairs. Here we go, our old cafeteria. We're going to shift this up. And then we also want to get ourselves a bedroom, because people are currently having to go like all the way down to here to sleep, which is A, a bit far, and B, it's tiny. So we'll add that as well. There we go. And oh, power is also pretty horrible. I guess we should go down here and temporarily put in a nuclear generator in this old power plant. Like, we will shift the power plant eventually, but for now, adding a couple of nuclear generators will give us a good stopgap. That's kind of a lot, but once they get that going, we can expand here, add a little bit more broadcast strength, and then hopefully get like a tier 2 network. Now, to do that, we're also going to need to do research. It's going to cost 20,000. But you got to spend money to make money, right? You've got to speculate to accumulate. I don't know why speculating to accumulating there is said in a Cockney voice, but look, you got to speculate to accumulate. Just what I'm saying. And I think we will leave Europe without a mission being done, because one of the first places I actually want to upgrade to tier 2 is like Europe and America and stuff.
Out of gold. Maybe rob a bank?
Also, yes, we could totally rob a bank, but no. I think we'll also start training up a few more minions. Like, we have 90 workers at the moment. That is a lot. So if we get our guard number up to 20, deception up to... You know what, let's double it. Let's go to 16. Same for all of these. Maybe only 12 for the technicians, but scientists I certainly want at 16 because they can run the intel benches for us. And you might say, well, that's a lot, but think about it. We've got 90 basic workers right now. We could certainly do with some more advanced minions. And when we get tier 2 schemes out in the world, they tend to not use workers as much. They tend to use more advanced minion types. And we'll switch these over to being scientist run, at least once we've done a bit more training. Hell, we might even want to set up another training room. That might actually be a really good idea. But not until we've got enough money to actually start doing research about tier 2 schemes. That's kind of the priority, because that will generate us money. Wow, the cafeteria is fully booked already. Damn, we need to expand this. But not until we've done tier 2 schemes because of money. Okay, we have enough money. Let's do it. Tier 2 schemes allows you upgrade criminal networks to level 2. And that will use our whiteboards. But
I am the
we only have 2 of them. At least we have 2. So we'll get them to come over here and then we'll pop off the My Plans take priority. And you know what? While we're here, let's expand our front operation, because right now I feel that like this could do with a bit of a makeover. Now we'll put it over here, and that means we can use the front for some roulette tables, because we didn't actually have any until now. And we'll also double up with some baccarat, like that. I mean, it feels like a pretty nice entrance. Do we have any like decor we could do here? Maybe like a couple of benches or something. Definitely feel we could like pull off some benches in here though. Okay, so we've got an aircon unit and a drinking fountain. Both of them slow drain of star, which I believe is morale. Yeah. It might be a good idea to put a few of those in, especially up here where they're working really long hours. Not because we're a particularly thoughtful employer, but also, yeah, like we want them working all the time. Dot matrix printer does the same? What? So does a real computer? Tape drive? Wow. Okay, I did not know that all these things are amazingly useful. Maybe we should put some of these in, like, interspersed among these when we do, like, a big makeover. Like, we won't do it now, I think, because we'll want to have these, like, overlapping in such a way that they cover a lot of the area. But at some point, when we expand this, we could totally do, like, a makeover where we have everyone has access to, like, a water fountain and a tape reel. Do we have access to stuff like that in here? Nothing that does the smarts thing. Only things for morale. Okay. Speaking of which, there's definitely an item we need, and that is fire extinguishers. Because this is a massive target for people to, well, explode. And I don't want all of our very valuable stuff, you know, exploding. Tends to be bad. So we're going to put in a fair few of these. Yeah, I'm aware. And a 3 there, because this is going to end up being a power facility, and that's always a target for explosions. Ugh. Seriously, it's not good. It's very bad, in fact. I will go so far as to say bad, very bad. But luckily, like, fire extinguishers don't use power or anything, so we can just pluck them down and just be happy with it. Okay, I think we also want to expand this and put in some more whiteboards, so this will go faster. Like, it'll already cost a lot, and it's extra power usage. I mean, we could actually turn these off. I'm not going to, just because it can be a bit tedious and we don't need to right now. But when you're using your science machines, you only use one of the different 3. And some of them take a lot of power. Like the impact analyzer is 10 power. The data bank, which we don't have, is 15 power. So, yeah. You could really turn those off. In fact, I imagine that someone will eventually make a mod that does that. We should also probably expand the cafeteria. We are seeing a lot of turnover right now, and the cafeteria is full. Like, when there's a seat like this empty, that for me indicates that someone has marked this cafeteria seat as theirs. Also, what are you doing here? Right, well, you're getting captured.
I demand that intruder's immediate discovery and subsequent capture.
You should not be here. I don't know where your friends are. Like, how did you get here by yourself? That's actually really weird. Normally you, like, have a squad. Hey, you need to die.
I want that intruder.
Bring me a real challenge!
Bam. Dealt with. Now I'm actually going to set up a load of these to just scam tourists because we need the money right now. I will leave the cocktail bar reducing resolve because resolve is a little bit important. Right, and here comes the prisoner. We're going to interrogate you. That'll actually get us intel, which we don't actually need right now. So maybe we just keep you in a box.
If logic
Okay, let's pop over here and pop our ability. There we go.
Smarter, not harder.
Now, to make tier 2, we will need more broadcast strength, so I know it's going to be expensive, but we're going to need to dig into the stone over here.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
And I guess we'll also make this bigger as well. If I'd known this was going to be this long, I would have probably just sent someone to do a mission in Europe. There we go. Thank you. We now have research level... not research level. Mastermind Criminal Network level 2. Obviously, again, to use it, we're going to need broadcast strength, so... Luckily, we have the power, although that is going to put us down to 10 power despite the new nuclear generators. We're going to need to build a power facility. I'm hoping this will just get us the money to build the power facility. I think we actually need to increase this because, yeah, the depth isn't enough. Look at that. They're still using, like, all the workbenches here as well. Just eating all the food. I guess this is a really heavily used floor, but still.
An agent has escaped captivity.
We'll recapture them. That's not a problem. Hey there. Yeah, you're pretty suspicious. You were captured. Waiting to interrogate you till we can use the intel you provide. Hi. Oh, we just passed you on the stairs because you can't be interacted with on the stairs. That's a bit weird. There we go. And take you back downstairs. Also, definitely need to give this punk a bit of an upgrade. Right, repeater. Good. We've got 1 extra. We need more. 2 extra. Thank you very much. And then more coming in as well. So we're going to go to Europe. We're going to click on the actual repeater itself and hit upgrade. It costs us 2 broadcast strength, 5 intel, and 1 of each minion type.
You're running out of gold.
And we'll send people over there.
Maybe spend less.
And then we'll also scout America because they've got a couple
steal
of these investors we need. And we get the last one, we can scout China for the other investor. And that'll get us 1, 2, 3. There's one in Eastern Europe we need. So we're going to have to expand even further. Again, though, power is a bit of an issue.
Has succeeded.
Ooh, hello. Which scheme was this? It wasn't the Europe scheme. I want to get to tier 2 so I can get the juicy schemes. And tier 2, here we go.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Nice. Okay, so we have a heat decreasing mission, which costs 20 intel. Okay, that's similar.
An agent
10,000
has
gold.
escaped
But...
captivity.
Oh, oi. Get back in captivity. What other missions do we have? 6 guards, 60,000 gold in 3 minutes, but cost 20 intel. So I guess this is like the fast mission, right? You do it in 3 minutes, but it will get you 60,000. Which, I'm not gonna lie, pretty nice. But 6 guards and 20 intel. Oof. What else do you have to give me? We normally get like 4 missions in a region. Minus 100 heat, because heat bar now goes up to 100 instead of
Your
to
minions are
50.
in combat.
It costs 3 valets. And so this is the slow. Instead of costing 3 minions, it now costs 3 valets, but will decrease heat by 100. Also, that's just the escape person. That's fine. What is the last mission you're going to give me? Hi. Do a money mission of some kind. Is there... Oh, it's hiding here. 120,000 costs 3 scientists and gives 120,000. It costs 5 intel. Okay. It takes an hour. This is a cheap one. Like 3 scientists? That's not bad at all. But it does take a long time. I think we're better off getting money now so we can expand because we need our power. I know it's going to be expensive. 6 guards, but we need it.
An agent has been captured.
Okay, and that's also cost us a load of intel, which we can now get back from this dude. Probably only going to get like 2 intel, so it might not be really worth it, but give it a go anyway. Out you come.
A new criminal network has been established.
And then a bit of interrogation.
An interrogation
And then
has
blend.
succeeded. We have more intel.
Great. Also, that's not good. You need to die.
There's an intruder here. Kill them.
And the Ubay. We're gonna windwalk over to... I think that's plenty of people. Yeah. Ah, easy. Ubay is so badass.
You're running out of gold. Maybe rob a bank?
I had not considered robbing a bank. Thank you very much. While we wait, let's go do some investor stuff. Let's go grab the investor here. And here. And over here. Still need to get Eastern Europe. This is 33, which is not a multiple of 5, but it is +1, a multiple of 4. And nuclear generator is a 4x5. Okay, it's time for some maths. If nuclear generator is a 4x5, this will be long strips of them in the 4 configuration. Sure. In which case, what we'll do for now is we'll just make it wide enough for 5 plus a gangway. Done. Okay.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
I'd like to leave the end of the corridor so that we could like put a camera there or something. So for now, do that. And we should also start a new research. There we go. Now, the one that I'm really thinking of is like the advanced guard post or potentially the safe rack. Safe rack's a good place to store money. It can store more money, twice as much as a pallet. It's also easier to place. And it's harder for rogues to get into. Whereas the advanced guard post allows you to station guards there permanently. I don't think guards have been a particular problem, especially with Liu Bei. Like, Liu Bei? Jubei? Lubu is someone completely different. Let's go with the safe rack. Apparently I'm thinking about Dynasty Warriors. Right, and that will spend a lot of our money. Now, we can't really do this because we're waiting on, you know, heat reduction. So I'm thinking we could either spend the 20 intel, which is pretty brutal, actually. Or we could just send 3 valets, but it would take 30 minutes. That said, we only have the 1 tier 2. I'm not sure we can afford the downtime. Oh, hello. Let's just send the valets and be done with it. Ooh, meteor not, here I come. Your scientists require specialists trained to properly research and handle the meteorite. Launch an employee enrichment program for 3 lucky minions. Okay. Also, we'll just collect all of these side story things, optional objectives, whatever. Invite investors to your totally non-scary lair. We're still gonna do that last one. And start a side story. But, you know, minions are a little bit busy right now.
A scheme has succeeded. New research has been completed.
Okay, we have ourselves lovely safety deposit boxes to keep our money in. Just dismiss that for now. We can't really afford to do any more research.
A scheme has succeeded.
This area might just go critical. I don't know if we're going to get enough money in time. We certainly can't send minions in time. Lots of outstanding requests going on. Let's try and send minions. The money just isn't here.
A scheme has succeeded.
Okay, let's expand over here. 1,
Not enough gold to complete this
2,
construction.
3. And since we've got low scientists now, we're going to flip these over to scientist minions.
You're running out of gold.
We'll start actually moving our nuclear generator upstairs. And we can now expand to Eastern Europe. Let us get the last investor. We're about to max out our intel, so we should probably spend some of it on the world stage. Just because otherwise it's kind of going to just be a waste of valuable intel generating time. So we'll upgrade here, even though it's got a little bit of heat left and we're still doing that mission. We got the most part we cared about. We'll get North America. And our last investor. Ooh, and research. Lovely. So the next research I'm thinking of, like, we could definitely do with guns. Intruder distract protocol is great. That basically means that you can tag an area of the lair, and then anyone who walks into that is distracted. I don't know why it leads to capture and then to kill. Like, surely it should be kill next, because why would I just want to auto-capture everyone in a certain center? Okay, whatever. Fine, make me micromanage more. I honestly wish that someone could just get rid of these as research options. You just had them unlocked. We'll go for guns. No point stationing enemies, minions if we can't use guns.
Maybe steal some from the world.
I had never thought of that. Ooh, and we have the last investor.
Research has begun.
Excellent. And we have to construct the Void prototype in the inner sanctum. Okay. It costs 10 power. No money. It's actually free? Okay. Sure. Let us build our prototype. And we've upgraded our criminal network.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Line up a load of nuclear generators. Over here, we'll probably want to do... That might put us over our heat limit, so we'll just do this one. It costs us 6 workers, but at least it won't put us over the heat limit. And now we've got tier 2 missions here. So I'm at the literal farm, one of our tables, and as a result, we're going to have to get some lawyers involved. Temporarily decrease the number of tourists that come to the cover operation by 5. Why would I want less tourists? Why would I want to do that? Tourists generate money. We'll get a mission soon. Probably also get our evil table built. So the table allows your henchmen, I was going to say minions, no. It allows your henchmen to regen their stats. Because they basically sit at the table, and then your evil plotting inspires them to regenerate, or whatever excuse we have. It's barely going to fit, but it will fit. Hi! Oh, you're an investor. I was like, are you here to steal my money? Ooh. Look at all those investors coming. Yes, hello. We should greet them. Let's go to our chair.
Recharging my ever-expanding mind.
Yes.
Task complete.
Right, now we have to demo the Void prototype. Okay, demonstrate the device.
I am the brains of the operation.
It seems like it requires scientist and worker, but its users are a worker. Not sure what the difference is there. Okay, do we need like a worker to test it on? It's not going up in numbers. I suspect like we're waiting on a worker to arrive. Oh, the other investors are arriving. Hello. Now, since we're going to be spending a little bit of money here, let's just quickly expand you.
Not enough gold to complete this
You'd
construction.
be shocked how much gold we have. Oh, here we go. It's a worker.
You're running out of gold. Maybe spend less.
Shush,
or
shush. I'm trying to demo
save
this.
more.
Yes, demo it. I think it's just going to sit there right now. So I'm going to get this up to 60. And there we go. We have demonstrated it, and we have to present it at the conference table. Okay.
Nothing is certain.
Oh, we don't actually have a
but
conference
my
table yet.
success.
Someone get me a conference table. That was quick.
I'm thinking. Rest is always
Right.
part of my genes.
Time to demonstrate it. Present void. Oh, get out the conference table. Are you going to just get back in it again? Yes, you are.
Your minions are in combat.
Ooh, what? Combat? Void worshipper? Oh dear. Quality great. Oh no. They're actually really strong. Right. Well, that was unfortunate to have during the middle of a presentation. Yubei, you wanna show up?
Release.
Your henchman is in combat.
You're possibly one of the few people who might be able to do anything here. There we go. Right, Void Worshipper sorted. Sure, this is fine. Okay, I guess we have to now gather Void data on the world stage. That seems like a good place to leave it for today. Oh dear, and you should come here and regenerate your stats.
Masters require a moment of peace.
Thank you for watching today's episode. Things are getting interesting. We have a Void Worshipper in our base who we had to murder. It seems like that might be a thing that's going to continue. We should definitely get guns. I hope the Void Worshippers don't get the guns. So this could be a double-edged sword or a double-edged gun. Double-barreled gun. Either way. For now, I've been EnterElysium. If you have liked, please remember to comment and do a like on the video. It really does help out with the channel, and it also helps out the video and lets me know that you want more. Plus, if you would like to do so, you can subscribe. It sometimes works. You can hit the bell icon, any of the free options down below. And of course, you can go to the link tree down below and find my Discord and go to the announcement channel. Then you never miss a stream or a video. Until next time, I've been EnterElysium.
And stay shiny.